Hi there, I'm Matt Miller, and I'm part of the Fellowship Committee here at GLA. The Fellowships are an add-on to your GLA program that gives your program just a little bit extra. There are two distinct tracks for the Fellowships, the first being the Honors Fellowship. Now, the Honors is for the more academically minded student. So this is going to be public health, animals and wildlife, international development, philosophy, and history. The other track that we have is arts and letters, and this is going to be for a more creatively minded student. So we have photography, videography, creative writing, and fine art. All the fellowships follow the same basic structure. You start with some pre-departure work, possibly reading or viewing of some kind of material, just to get you involved with the fellowship and get you deeper into understanding exactly what it entails. Once you're finished with your reading or viewing, you'll answer questions that are specifically geared to challenge you and see how much you've gleaned from the information that we've given you. Once you're on your program, this is your time to experience the GLA program exactly the way it was intended with this previous knowledge that you've learned in the pre-departure work. It should allow you to put into context exactly what you've been reading or viewing, and most importantly, get you to think about what you want to do for your final project. The last stage is your final project, and this is the most important piece of the fellowship. So for honors, typically we have students submit essays. An essay is a great way to formulate a very concise view of what you learned in the pre-departure work and what you experienced on your program, and how that new understanding of the world comes together. That being said, we're open to any type of final project you want to do. All you have to do is submit a project proposal to fellowships@experiencegla.com. For our students that choose the arts and letters track, the final project is usually a little bit more creative. So typically our photography fellows will submit a collection of photos that they've taken. Videography fellows will probably submit a video. But we are completely open to a custom final project if that's what you would like to do. Once you've completed your fellowship final project, you'll submit it to the Fellowship Committee, and we'll review it for you. We'll send you back a 1 to 2 page response that detail out all the things that we think you did really well in your final project and all the things that you might want to work on for the future. You'll receive a 1 to 2 page response in the mail from us, a GLA pin for the fellowship, a certificate stating that you've completed the fellowship, and if you submit a request, a recommendation letter from Jessica Miller, our executive director at GLA. We're here to support you and to help you and answer any questions that you might have or point you in the direction of more resources. But the fellowships are completely self-driven. So if you want to push yourself and gain a deeper understanding of the world around you, join the GLA Fellowships.